So I had this trauma.
It's a defense mechanism.
I have headaches instead.
Yeah.
Because headaches are more tolerable than what happened to that person.
Yeah.
And I have neck pain instead because that's more tolerable than what happened to them. And they will have actual findings to support their neck is screwed up. But it won't heal because it's stuck on an emotional level. So positivity, and I can see this all day. I mean, if you just watched me all day long and saw the people that we're talking to, the people that come in that are super chill and they're just happy. How's life? It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I find like barely anything to adjust on them.
Yeah.
And the people that come in, they're high strung, they're stressed, their work, their family, whatever's bothering them. And they're just really like this tight knit person of stress, whether it's from work, family, nothing at all. And they're just always high strung on it. They have a bazillion things to adjust.
Yeah.
Their outlook on where they are those people that are woe is me. I've got back problems, so therefore I have back problems forever.
Yes.
I've got depression, so therefore I have depression forever.
Yes.
They're stuck, and it is very, very difficult to break that.
Yep.
Versus the person who is, I've got back problems. I can't wait to get better and back to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What do I got to do? How do I get there?
Dude,
they get the results. It's crazy.
And it's not even just the energy portion of it, right? It's I like to say this too, because you don't always want to be super woo-woo, but the more positive outlook you have on something, the more likely you are to do the things that will get you to the point you need to be at,
You'll
right?
actually take the steps.
Yeah,
like you said, like patients are not, you didn't say it this way, but patients are not always compliant.
Yeah, 100%. Because like for me, when I hurt my neck, I was like, dude, trust me, I like when I had to drop out of like my competition, I was like, man, I started to feel sorry for myself. I'm like, fuck this. I cried, dude. I was like looking forward to it. It was one of my, just the thing, my goal, right? So I cried about it. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I can sit here and bitch about it and moan, or I can do what I have to do to get it better and not be a little pussy about this, because like it sucks, but like it happened. I can't change that it happened. Right. So, and like, it's not going to change in the next 48 hours. So what do I have to do? Immediately, I think, I came and saw you, and then immediately I asked Drew for an action plan while I was in Joplin. Like, what exercises can I do? What should I be doing to like move the inflammation around or whatever, stuff like that. And then he gave it to me, and I just started right away. I didn't like wait on it, So when you have the positive mindset, the more likely you are to do the things. When you're talking about the emotional baggage, for lack of better terms, that's stuck in the body, it's really funny that you say that too, because I brought that up to Drew. I was like, man, I just feel like I'm getting all these like aches and pains and like, things happening because I'm just so stressed out and the energy is just stored in my body. I was like, what do you think about that? He's like, I think there's something to that. And then I told him so I did the yoga teacher training, the 200-hour yoga teacher training. Yeah. And one of the things that they tell you about in yoga teacher training is that like you will see people release and start to cry, like through mobility or whatever, right? And they say that trauma is stored in the hips and whatever.